Well, turning now to weather, Roxy Van Ruiten in for Bill Taylor tonight. Another warm one. Roxy.
Yeah. You know what, guys? We actually registered 106 in Pearsall and Cotulla today,
Oh,
and we
wow.
registered 92. So that was a big difference, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so we actually registered a little bit less than we were expecting. It had a lot to do with cloud coverage, also the deeper layer of Gulf moisture down south. That's why they reached 106. We reached 92, so that was a big difference. But as far as tonight, it's a warm, breezy night. We've cooled down to the 80s, and it was just hot and humid for today, and it's still going to be really hot for tomorrow as well. But we registered 92 degrees, average is about 87, so we're still above average, and the record is 101. So we were still pretty far away from that record, but tomorrow we are expecting to break a record. So as far as things right now, we're looking at 82 degrees, winds a little bit breezy at 14 miles per hour, dew point and humidity at 76%. Now you'll notice places down south, like we were saying, the deeper layer of Gulf moisture, they're still in the 90s in Carrizo Springs and Eagle Pass, a little bit cooler up north, 79 in Fredericksburg. So definitely a big difference with those winds. But one more day of weather impact alert for tomorrow. It's going to be a hot day, so make sure you're staying hydrated. We still have this high pressure system right over us. It's not going to budge for a while, so we're going to stay above average. We're forecasting 102 for your Tuesday, but tomorrow we're actually going to be sunny, so you want to make sure you're wearing sunscreen, sunglasses, hats. Avoid being outdoors if you don't have to, and also don't walk your pets in the middle of the day. Make sure you're cranking up that AC for tomorrow as well. But we are expecting to break a record high, so we're forecasting 102. Record is 100 set in 1996, and the rest of the week we're going to be just a few degrees shy from matching record highs, so we're going to be really close to those records. But Tuesday, I definitely think we're going to be breaking that. Now, normally on average, we hit those triple digits on June 30th. This year, we registered on May 13th. Last year, we registered a week after, so we were a week earlier this year. And on 2023, it was June 16th. 2022, though, May 7th, so that was the earliest. But yeah, we definitely are earlier in schedule, so it looks like an early summer this year. But as far as our radar, we're tracking some storms. It looks like Dallas has calmed down with the rain now, and that's what triggered those winds for us. We got some warm winds today. You'll notice in Missouri, Arkansas, severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings, so that caused some winds for us for today. But tomorrow we're going to be tracking some storms, so it's going to be early in the morning. If you're heading out early, around 5 to 6 a.m. for your Tuesday morning, looks like we could be seeing some severe storms in San Antonio and Seguin, New Braunfels. But the good news is that it's going to be a quick moving system. We'll see the clouds roll out and then roll back in on Wednesday, and then more rain chances on Thursday. So I would hold off on the car washes. But let's take a look at your 14-day forecast. So one more day of weather impact alert for tomorrow. Winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Will cool down just a little bit to mid-90s on Wednesday. 20% chance of rain on Thursday. We'll stick to those mid-90s throughout the weekend, and it looks like some rain for Memorial Monday.